Hey guys, Spartan here. Welcome to FTL Captain's Edition. I did an FTL video 2 days ago. By 2 days ago, I mean technically yesterday I uploaded it, but today, which is the 6th Australia time, I remembered that I do not have anything to... Well, actually, today when I upload this will be the 6th. I'm recording this on the 5th. You get the point. I can't do anything tomorrow because I have stuff planned. I'm gonna start a new game. Captain's Edition is just basically a huge mod. It just adds a whole bunch of crap to the game. Like, all the ship's layouts are different and stuff like that. Only downside of this mod is a whole bunch of these ships are practically unplayable right off the map, right off the bat. I mean, you get stuff like the Kestrel is much less powerful. Its B layout is arguably better. Is the music too loud? Possibly. I'll turn that down. Where's the options button? There we go. I did reduce it. Reduce it even further. Maybe a bit more than that. Okay. I don't know. So, I don't even know what ship to use right off the bat. I mean, the crystal ship is actually incredible. Like, it's replaced the shitty crystal basic weapons from the starting game with the crystal lock bombs, which are just incredibly powerful. They're not bombs, but you know what? I'll use this one. I don't care if it's overpowered. So at the start on base and on basic, like nothing beacons, you get options to consider upgrades. Which does stuff. Arrange the crystal hull. Oh yeah, that takes hull damage. I don't want to spend that. And you can chat with your crew members. Usually doesn't do anything. Oh, this is an actual event. I've done Captain... What? Oh, he made a weapon. You know what? I remember back in the old days of me playing this in high school that I would reset constantly to get this event because it was just incredibly powerful. I mean, not only do these sell for an incredible amount, but they're actually really good. So, this ship is very much capable of killing the enemy crew incredibly easily. I prefer killing crew to killing ships, honestly. Attack the rebels. So, there's a whole bunch of new ship layouts and junk like that. I kind of wish this ship had sensors on it, like sensors level 2. So, I didn't explain because I didn't have any crystal crew members in the last one. Crystal crew members can lock down rooms. So, yeah, that's fairly useful. Also, I believe this pierces one layer of shields. Don't quite recall, though. So... Oh, there's a bit of delay there. But yes, this is how this ship kills crews easily. It causes a breach, like, very high chance of this weapon causing a breach. And it locks down the room so your opponent can't really fix it. So basically, breach in the oxygen zone basically means, I keep saying basically, but it means your opponent is pretty much screwed. There we go. Where's the thing? I could potentially get experience with both of these guys, but basically there's a breach in here and they won't be able to fix it because there's no oxygen, and it won't get more oxygen because the oxygen is broken. Basically, they are screwed. You know what, you weapons guy, go all the way over there. I know the crystals have like minus 20% movement speed or something like that, because they're giant hunks of crystal, but yeah, this is pretty much it. And now we can just wait for their oxygen to deplete. I won't be putting this through Sony Vegas because the last time I did that it took 6 hours to upload. Which I know it's like saving you like 2 minutes worth of time, but it saves me 6 hours. Well, actually, it saves me more than that because I don't have to wait for it to render in Sony Vegas anyway. So it technically saves me about 7 hours. God, hurry up and die. There we go. Victories through asphyxiation. Find large supply containers in the ship's cargo. Oh, let's give it to the people. I don't know what happens here, but sometimes I believe it's explosives, actually. Yeah, well, we hate the rebels, but we also hate You don't hate the civilians, at least. This Captain's Edition kind of enforces a morality system, I guess. Where it's like you can't do two evil things, otherwise your crew will say, fuck you, this isn't what the Federation is about, I'm leaving. And you don't want to have Crystal crew members leave you. I'll never surrender to the slavers. This may be a very boring episode. I don't know if this thing can actually shoot down, these, because I think these technically count as asteroids, or something like that. Oh, fucking Johnson McCain. Why does every enemy have to have a missile weapon? That was loud. Okay, doom for you. Also, Crystal crew members take half damage from oxygen deprivation, so technically, if you have NG Medbot dispersal, you can pretty much just keep them alive with that and a medbay. Surrender is not an option. Victory or death. So I basically broke their weapons, I broke their oxygen, I broke the freaking, like, food machine. Oh, there's two mantis anyway, so they can't repair it anyway. What's with me saying the exact same word over and over again? I don't know. I'm not feeling so hot, really, though. I was eating ice cream, like chocolate-coated caramel ice cream, and I was drinking Solo, like, right after that. And you're about to die, so let's have you not die, because dying... 9 out of 10 doctors recommend not dying. And that last doctor that does recommend it is Dr. Boom. Luckily, breaches keep your progress if you stop repairing for a bit. For a bit? Or for a minute? I don't know what I was saying there. G-Spot, get it together. And someone wants to join me. I'd rather have an NG. Or Engi, or however you pronounce this. Joe actually has a decent amount of piloting experience already. So, Chenny boy. Let's keep the NG in the cameras, because despite the fact that the NG do have higher repair speed, the Crystal crew member's ability to lock enemies out of a room, like a very important room like the shield or the weapons, could be vital to winning. I kind of wish the ship had more doors to the outside. Forward scout of the rebel fleet. God damn it, I'm gonna have to kill these guys instead of just killing their crew. Roper. You know what? You win the award for the worst name. Bollocks, that was a very well-timed shot. Bring us in closer. Well, shouldn't have gone that close. Oh, really? The game is using my own filthy tactics against me. Okay, you two, fix this. Then open all doors so it fixes faster. Oh, I haven't assigned his spot. I keep forgetting to assign spots. What was I doing here? They have no med bay. Good luck. Oh, wait, I wanted to select him. Jesus. Save your positions. So welcome to Chill Boring Stream. It's called Victory Through Asphyxiation. Everyone suffocates to death. You know, this is why I usually play this game casually and don't record it. Because I know people probably think, oh my god, Spartan's boring, you're just destroying their oxygen and their piloting and whatever so that they just die a slow and painful death. And, you know, that is true, but, you know, you usually get better rewards anyway. You do this, like, I believe there's an event where you can find forward scouts, kill their crew, and then you can, like, submit a fake distress signal or whatever it is, and you can delay the rebels' fleet. Something cool like that. Don't quite recall, though. I haven't played this... I haven't played Captain's Edition for ages. Like, I had to reinstall Java on my computer to run the bloody Captain's Edition mod manager. Well, FTL mod manager. Whatever it is. Like this guy's just not doing anything because apparently I broke their weapon system or something during that crash. Why aren't they shooting? Okay. Next jump. I should probably upgrade shield soon. So, this ship is pretty good because it means you don't die immediately to 2 shield enemies. Prime target. These guys don't fool around. Oh no, you destroyed my sensors. What am I ever going to do? They have a clone bay. Crystal revenge. Stop shooting the fucking oxygen. Wow, that was literally RNG right there. Okay, and boom shakalaka. Can't get any more shield experience for a while. I don't know why the enemies and like just random events have decided, you know what? Fuck you, Spartan, we're just removing your oxygen. Kinda want to get this hacking drone out of the way so I can see what's actually going on. Pretty sure I only need to destroy the clone bay though. And I've got this under control. You know what? Let me see what's going on. Oh, they actually fixed it. Damn, this is going to take longer than I expected. Alright, take this out. You know what, let's shoot a weak one. That's fine. Nope. I want the reward for killing all of them. I mean, this person can't survive. They have no healing bay. Granted, I wish I breached this zone, but it doesn't matter anyway. They can't repair it. They don't have enough time. The AI is not smart enough to put 2 people repairing the same room. Like, in reality, you could probably put these 2 people in the same clone bay. Like, they have emergency respirators, you can see, because they are taking half suffocation damage. God damn it, they fixed the shit already. Okay, whatever, they're dead still. And now we wait. I could just literally just open up my Google Chrome and start browsing memes, but then I wouldn't realize when the fight ended. It's a tiring night, isn't it? Maybe I should just split this up into 2 parts or something like that, because at this rate, I mean, this video is already 12 minutes in and we haven't even left the first sector. God, why does the resolution look all screwed up on my end? Like, through OBS, it looks absolutely disgustingly bad. Maybe it's because because FTL's window doesn't capture properly. Okay, I think I got less fuel there, but more scrap, and scrap is very important. Without it, your weapon... Oh, wait, wrong game. He found you at last. Well, you've just sealed your own fate by attacking me. This can breach, can't it? Yes, it can. This is a guaranteed stun, by the way, so, it's pretty good. Okay, they can't kill us while their weapons are down. Oh, actually dodged it. Got bloody Ace Pilot Jones here, first person to dodge a Lock 2 shot. This is just basically Resident Sleeper incarnate. Sadly, I have nothing better to upload today. There we go, you are dead. It's like the Saitama of bloody FTL. Kinda don't want to destroy their weapons with a Lock 2 shot because they might just power up their FTL thing and try and flee. Okay, you fix the fire. I don't know if fire suppression speed is increased for NGs. It very well might be. Oh no, they're actually starting to manage to repair this shit. I have no time for your games. Just hurry up and die. Oh no, it's as if you didn't realize that there was a breach in there, so it was going to have no oxygen. You know, the combat augment you can get in this game that saps the opponent's oxygen gauge. It's pretty good if you're going to kill crew through asphyxiation every single time, like I'm doing here. Jeez, this is probably really boring, isn't it? I mean, this is what happens when you have non-exciting gameplay and me giving commentary. I mean, I need something to bounce off of. I wonder if Dem's online to chat with. Power conduits. Absolutely useless. Where is Dem? Need someone to talk to. Is anyone online who I could collaborate with? Nope. There are only 2 people online. That's Vincent Pham and Dr. Scientist. I haven't talked to either of those guys in ages, though. I think I was friends with them before I went to hospital. I haven't spoken to them in that big gap. Oh no, I'm a threat. Oh, it disrupts my weapon targeting. Fuck you. Oh, it's probably more powerful to just load both the other lock weapons then. I mean, they reload faster. Like, this does... oh, it does 2 damage. Okay. I was thinking it did 3 because I read 3 on the stupid thing, but I was like, oh wait, no, that was just how much power it takes. God damn it. Alan Ray. This is an automated message. Resistance is futile. And totally lame. Love that little synchronized ping. Usually when I started this back in the old days, I switched the position so that the humans were in these 2 areas, and the crystal men were in the other ones. No, the humans were in the weapons and shielding, because humans gain skills faster, and I wanted them to be used on the things that take longer to level up. Goodbye. That Crystal Revenge thing is actually pretty good. What's the chance of that happening? It's a 30%. It's not bad. It does not get past Zoltan's super shields, though, sadly. Which usually is when you're going to be losing them at the start of the fight. Don't blame me. I don't know. I didn't design these weapons. I didn't start this war. Okay, what's the best way to get over here? Probably going down and then doing a zigzag. Something about dying slugs or something. I don't know, something about Dracula. I have no time for reading. I want to see an FTL speedrun. I mean, something like that probably exists. I want to buy some fuel here. Never can have too much fuel in Captain's Edition. I mean, there are Hearthstone speedruns. I've talked about someone who does them. Still recommend you watch him, SRD27. Underscore 27, that is. Sensor stations. I don't even care about the sensory stuff, I just want the loot for killing the ship. And in the end, isn't that all that really matters? Ion Ray, oh no. Oh no. I like how I have auto fire on despite the fact that I cancel every shot after doing every single shot, so it's completely rendered invalid. You are an invalid. If you called someone an invalid, they would probably be offended. Why am I not shooting? Forgot you can't destroy this ship. You can't remove its oxygen and kill its crew because it has no crew and it has no oxygen. What about it has no doors to the outside, then? You could easily have Lanius board them and destroy them. Lanius boarding party. I remember when that was actually a strategy. Yes, that used to be a strategy. I used to have hacking and teleportation. You used to hack their oxygen supplies and then board Lanius onto their ship so that they lost oxygen even faster. And you could either fight or just have them run around. And you would basically suffocate them really easily. Come on, Crystalman. Get power. Come on. You got the power. You got the might. Beat all the bad guys. Defeat the Black Knight. Whatever happened to the White Knight? I don't know, probably tipping his fedora somewhere. Milady. Reminds me of the old McCreeper the Creeper. Stupid scouts. I feel the same way. Predoctorate? No. Protectorate? What the fuck is this word? Or volume 3, 4... I can't read. I'm taking short glances at these things because my attention span is so low. Volume 374901399203. Let's go there, because I think that other zone is freaking AI controlled, and those things do not mess around at the start of the game. You basically get fucked if you fight them early on. Jump faster than standard speed. So faster than light. Let's talk with the energy crew, because sometimes they can give you scrap and stuff. Backup battery. No thanks, I don't want one. The backup battery is honestly not my favorite. I mean, I don't think it takes up a system so you can just explore. I'm getting bloody fucking thinking about things to say, and then I'm reading at the same time, so I'm like, oh, I'm talking about exploring. Nope, that's what I'm reading. Get the two messed up easily. You two, fix the fire. We didn't start it. I used to listen to the song We Didn't Start the Fire while playing this game and using the fire beam. It was very fitting. So we're going to stay here for a bit longer because we don't want to jump into an ambush or anything like that and die immediately. No, like this image to die instantly. Oh, fuck off. We have 2 bars of shield. We should be able to prevent asteroids from doing any major damage. Come on, just... I need you to understand that left click is select and right click is send to this spot, or I could just hit enter. And no, you do not get dodge experience for dodging these asteroids when there are no enemy. You do get them if you are fighting an enemy, however. Trade? No. You only go face, me no need to trade. Okay, hurry up. I have no time for this. And just exit debris. Hold FTL drive. Reactor detonates. God damn it, I couldn't pull out in time. Story of my life. Okay, not really, of course. I need to repair this clunker. I need to risk more. I know that this can trigger the event where you get an explosion, but I need to do it. Complete pursuit doubles for 1 jump. Fine by me. I mean, what's the point? What's the downside if, Oh, I know this event. You'd have a human crew to send in with the mantis who thinks he's a human. Return him home. 6 engines? That's good. Upgrading engines is really good early on because dodge is pretty much, well, there's 2 stats that actually really protect you other than using drones. And of course, dodge is one of them. This ship, I'm pretty sure, cannot possibly hurt me, so I think I'm fine. I'm going to take out one of their weapons anyway. Because if the ion burst hits properly and reliably, you can kind of get screwed. Let's take out their piloting first, though. I have nothing else to say. My day has been relatively uninteresting. Why are you in the door section? What did I do today? I, accomplished pretty much nothing. I mean, I recorded today. That's pretty much it. I need to go down and get my Elgato about some time, but I'm waiting on that. I'm in no real rush. Like, I can see the crystals despite the fact that they're you know, stealthed. Oh, I didn't breach this? Lock on targets. All cannons open fire. I just hope that we don't get a random event where it's like, oh, fuck you! A million freaking AI generators are coming and destroying your ship from the inside. And no, I'm not joking, that is a thing that can happen. I should have taken out their cloaking. This is taking longer than I expected. Don't worry, I have plenty of times to check my recording. 24 minutes and 50 seconds right now. These. Time really flies when you're playing FTL. So does your ship. Can I get a store? Okay, so let me get out my comb here and let me measure how long it's going to take. So it's about... Oh, goddamn, my comb is not thick enough. Or is it? Go down. Nope. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With my rough estimations, we have about 6 jumps before the rebel fleet arrives. But knowing my calculations, I'm wrong, so I won't put much faith in that. Cargo teleporter, let's sell these useless power conduits. It's an estimate of 3, but that's because we need to actually sell the shit. Because there's no way of the modders actually saying, oh, you lose this augment. Let's fix this shit up. I like how they nerfed the flak gun in Captain's Edition, because to be fair, it was a bit powerful. I mean, the flak one in the base game, it was pretty much just the burst laser 2, except stronger. I like how useless the scatter weapons are. It's like you take the heavy laser's goodness of dealing 2 damage, and then you remove the system power. So you're essentially only just using a hull weapon. Kind of. Live body dissection? Oh, yes please. And they're destroying our oxygen, so we're gonna have to hurry. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, so, we literally can't kill these enemies, sadly, because they have a defense drone up that will shoot down our, crystals. Wow, this drone is just not very lucky with its shots. Observe. Yep. And these things only break 1 layer of shields. And there's a fire. So we pretty much just wait until the FTL's charged, and then we jump away from this fight, because we can't do shit. You go back to there. Adios, suckers. Let's socialize. I will constantly be talking to the Mantis Men. No, not the Mantis Men, the bloody... What's the word? The NG, because the stuff that they give is usually just too good to pass up. Sometimes they can upgrade your reactor, I believe. Mariko. What the hell type of name is that? Okay. Return to your stations. I really need another weapon. No, I don't really need another weapon. I need to upgrade my weapons system. But unfortunately, that's going to take 75 scrap in order for me to properly get that running. So, apparently my estimation was wrong. Full of mad NG. Danger presence. Hey, look! NG boarding party! Okay, so, NG boarding party is a meme. Okay, let's get these guys in here. We can afford to lose some, stuff. So the NG boarding party meme, NGs deal half damage. Meaning that, they're not very effective fighters. So basically, NG boarding party just means terribly useless boarding party. Marinda, you go fix this. And Marinda, you are going to die. But you know what? I don't really need to see what I'm doing in the enemy ship. Stupid dual laser and ion combo. Okay, what am I shooting at now? I guess I'm just gonna keep fixing that. Evasion is already maxed out with both our characters, so we don't really need to put experience in there. I'd like a breach in their weapons, please. Really, there's someone fixing the bloody shielding system? Do they have like a repair bot or something? I need to see this shit. Nope, they just have 2 crack NGs. And they have NG Medbot Dispersal, so I'm not taking them down anytime soon. I mean, I could destroy their, medbay, that would halt it, but it's not very useful. What the fuck? Okay, fine, be trapped. Be free, my minions. Oh, that was brutal. Okay. Let us leave this horrid place. Attack the rebels. Okay, you cannot possibly hurt me. In the words of Vinny, you cannot hurt me. You cannot hurt me. I may just put a bloody to be continued at the end of this video. Because, I mean, I could make this be a series. Captain's Edition generally does take long. And if I complete this pace of like 2 bloody sectors per episode, it'll be 4 episodes long. Because I can use basic math. Let's blast this place up as well. No escape. Expect no mercy. Ha, you're trapped. It's like that TV show. Oh, they're all dead. Take the supplies. Liver. Okay. Who cares about the colonists, exactly? I do not want to go to a contaminated sector because, actually, you know what, I believe if you have an upgraded medbay, the contaminated sectors aren't too much of a threat. At least you get some options. So, I believe, there is absolutely no downside to traveling with, only emergency fuel. So this fleet just doubles the fleet for 2 jumps, but then it's immediately delayed by 2 jumps, so basically those double jumps do absolutely nothing. So I basically just saved a bunch of fuel there. Universal Translator. Random static. You know what, I'll record a bit more. Sometimes I do long DD episodes. And you never know, this might be a very quick sector. Socialize with the NG again. I want that free shit. And I know the Crystal Crew member have a very low chance of giving you free weaponry. I do not want to transport refugees. That's how you get freaking the Crimson Curse of FTL. I think. Improved medbay. Man living in the cave. And we get Charlie. You always get Charlie from that mission. His race depends on what happens. So, you know, sometimes Charlie can be a Lanius, I believe. Which doesn't really make any sense. Like, Lanius translators are not good. The only good Lanius translator is Translator. The Lanius. Yes, that's his name. I remember because it happened in the last video of FTL I have done. So we need to get them out of here. I mean, we need to not let them get out of here. You missed. Oh, I missed. You know, sometimes I complain about missing a 70%. No, sometimes I complain about hitting 80% things, but in reality, all shots in this game are pretty much like 70% or something like that. Do I want to suffocate them? Yes. Warning, breach detected. Oh crap, I just realized that humans need oxygen to breathe. Haha, who's the pilot now? Like how he just went back to his business and tried to pilot, like, yep, it's my job to pilot the ship now that the other guy died. Oops, I forgot there's no oxygen here. And there they go. In the words of Seymour Skinner, pathetic. Also, this jump map is like absolutely terrible. If I say absolutely enough, maybe you'll get my point. My NG verified my crew is not infected. Good, I don't have to fight them. I would usually fight them because, you know, scrap junk like that, but I believe you can get randomly infected if you choose that. Let us see what they have. Firebomb Mark III, so powerful that its text goes off the stupid display screen. Outdated beam weapon, it's absolute shit. Slightly slower than normal firebomb launches, but does more damage to crew. Yeah, it does 45 damage to crew, high chance of causing fires, requires a missile. I kinda just want a base weapon, honestly. Anti-ship battery. This is a very powerful piece of equipment. It's a combat augment. You know what? We're going anti-ship battery. So basically, what this means is that when we find a ship, we can choose to deploy our anti-battery thing as long as it isn't in, like, what is this? Small outbreak. Quarantine fleet seems to be busy elsewhere. Don't want to lose members. Fuck you. Pay me. I really can't do anything else here. I mean, the fleet is jumping too quickly. The asteroid fields. Cargo. Teleporter devices. You piece of ass. Don't worry, I've got a trick for this. What's wrong? Can't break through crystal? Oh no! They died very pitifully. That's really funny to me. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode after I give a demonstration of what the anti-ship battery can do to kind of get you hyped up. Also, remember when I said we need lots of fuel? Yeah, we really do. Oh, I fucking can't use the anti-ship battery. I'm gonna have to pay the toll here. So, this fight does not seem that threatening, but of course I can't beat them without the anti-ship battery myself. But you can't deploy your anti-ship battery here, because they have an anti-ship battery. You can see it firing off in the distance, and if you don't pay them, that thing will rain down upon you, and you will most likely get hit by a fucking nuke to the face. I'm gonna go around this place. So I'm gonna show off the anti-ship battery once. Come on, just talk to the crystal crew maybe. Ah, come on, I just need to demonstrate this thing. Yes, I can lead you to your destination, just get out of my face. Why do you need to go so far away? God damn it, I might run out of fuel. There we go. I had to shut down my engines. Oh well, fuck you. I don't need that power anyway. We head towards the hostile. So basically, we have an anti-ship battery on our side now. One of these things, and it will randomly... Well, yeah, it will... Occasionally, I don't know the exact time frame, but it will shoot the enemy ship, and it will deal 3 damage, and it will cause a breach guaranteed. So what I want to do is, actually I want to destroy their weapon so that I don't get hit, but usually you'd want to destroy their piloting so that that can't miss. Because it is a very deadly weapon. It only takes up 1 power from your system as well, it just takes 4 missiles when loading the thing. I like how it says ASB target locked in like a dangerous thing, but it's on our side. Get the weapons. Goodbye, shields. Also, that is a guaranteed breach. What? NG boarding crew? Not on my watch. I don't think I can kill their crew. I don't have enough breaches. And plus the anti-ship battery would just kill them anyway. Come on, ASB victory. In the face. Absolutely beautiful. So... Hang on, let me just upgrade this before I forget. So that we have enough power to run the ASB if we need to. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I may just do this as just a mini-series or something, because I'm starting to get a bit bored of DD. I might actually record some DD off-screen. Well, not record off-screen. Play some off-screen to get into the proper, you know, invites and stuff. See you guys later. Goodbye.